The full dashboard gives the user easy access to an overview of many aspects of the farming operation and links to specific dashboards where immediate changes can be made. For optimal viewing, use the orange arrow at the top right of your screen, at the top of the left navigation panel, to close the panel. Please note that very large accounts may take time to download, and a skeleton framework may be visible before all the data loads. Handy tool tips. Hover your cursor over any info icon to see a handy tip about that section. An orange shopping trolley in the top right-hand corner is a warning that some season payments are becoming due. A red trolley means that some seasons are overdue for payment and some season information may be unavailable. Click on the trolley to go to the payments page. The information defaults to the current week and gives the ISO week number. Use the forward and back arrows to move forwards or backwards 1 week. Expand or collapse all the data fields at once with the button on the right, or use the individual up arrow or down arrow to open or close individual panels. The farm name is shown on the left. The recommended total irrigation for today and for the week is shown on the right. Predicted weather information for the farm is shown for each day, minimum and maximum temperatures ET0 in millimeters. Recommended total irrigation for the farm in cubic meters. Number of hours the leaves will be wet. Any value equal to or more than 14 hours will be shown in red. Minimum and maximum wind speed in kilometer per hour. Predicted rain in millimeter and % likelihood of precipitation. Each farm can be expanded to show the fields that are linked to it. For every field the name is on the left and the current season start and end dates, and the number of days left in the season, on the right. The progress bar will be an orange if 10 days or less are left. A warning will appear if payment is due. The first graphic is for the recommended N, nitrogen, P, phosphorus, and K, potassium, recommendations in kilogram per hectare. The 3 steps represent the current week, in the middle, and the previous and following week. Putting your cursor on the dot will show the values. Below that are the irrigation constants for the week. These are the KC or crop coefficient, KS or crop stress factor, and ETC, historic average of crop ET0, in millimeters per week. The total irrigation for the week and the daily recommended irrigation volumes in cubic meters per hectare are shown in the next graphic. Hover your cursor over a white dot to see the recommended irrigation for that day. The start time of each irrigation pulse is shown, and the length of the pulse. The graph heading will indicate what data we have available. 1. Expected yield. This means that we have all the data we need to predict a yield. This is the most useful data, so the heading changes to this. Data entered, fruit count and frame count. The left-hand vertical or y-axis will be the predicted yield in tons per hectare. The right-hand axis will be fruit diameter in millimeters. 2. The information shown under estimated diameter at harvest will depend on the information that has been recorded on the mobile app. This will present the average fruit diameter size when measured with the mobile app. If you have entered the flowering date and expected harvest date on the season page, then we will attempt to calculate the expected diameter and weight at harvest. Note that this data will only be accurate if the right crop growth parameters have been inputted against the crop taxons. Yield estimates will be based on fruit count data entered via the mobile app. 3. Fruit diameter. If there are no harvest date and no model available, then we can't estimate diameter at season. The headings change depending on what data is present. Hover your cursor over any point for further information. If there are no linked soil moisture sensors, there will be no data in this graph. The green area depicts the allowed % EAW or easily available water. Pale grayed out horizontal bars indicate that the information is more than 3 hours old and is out of date. Red bars indicate under irrigation. Purple bars indicate over irrigation or excess moisture due to rain. Use the tabs at the top of the page to navigate to Irrigation Dashboard. Long-term weekly fertilizer, element recommendation comparisons or irrigation deviation. These dashboards will be discussed in separate videos. This video has given an overview of the main AgriWiz dashboard. You can expect further developments and updated videos in the future. For further information, consult the help documentation or contact us at the details shown on your screen.